Hi angels, welcome to my channel. Since this is the first video that I'm posting on this channel, I decided that it would be a get to know me video. This video is going to be split up into a few different parts based off of how personal the questions are going to be, from very generic questions to deeper questions. So I hope that you enjoy. Why did I start this YouTube channel and what am I trying to achieve? I started this YouTube channel because I guess I kind of always wanted to be a YouTuber since I was like younger. And I did start a YouTube channel when I was like 9 or 10. I posted like 3 videos on it. Yeah. But then when I got a little bit older, so maybe like 11 or 12, I did start like an actual channel that I posted on a lot. And I started with gotcha videos and edits and like singing and stuff. And then I kind of like continued with like the singing and edits and stuff like that up until maybe like last month when I posted my last video on that channel. Just recently I decided to start this channel because I just wanted to start off fresh, and hopefully at some point in time I'll be able to monetize this channel and get paid for making videos. But right now I'm at 0 subscribers and 0 watch hours, so it's gonna take me a minute to get there, but hopefully I'll get there eventually at some point one day. And I just thought it'd be easier for me to just start over and have a specific like goal and a specific like genre, I guess, of content that I want to create, because on my old channel I didn't have that and I just posted whatever came to mind and whatever I wanted to, and it was fun and I enjoyed it, and I still intend on having fun on this channel as well, but I want it to be more focused on specific content. Which leads me to my second question, which is what kind of content am I planning on making on this channel? On this channel, I plan on making lifestyle vlogs, commentary videos, reaction videos, and stuff along that. Stuff like that. Meaning videos about my life and just like days in my life, or like morning routine, night routine, stuff like that, along with reaction videos, opinionated videos based off of movies and shows that I watch, and commentary videos, like, yeah. So I'll probably be doing more of the commentary and reaction than vlogging videos, specifically because I kind of can't vlog most of my days when I'm at school because I'm not allowed to have my phone with me, and I use my phone to record my videos. So yeah, there will probably be more commentary videos and stuff like that on this channel, which I feel like is going to be more fun for me to make than the lifestyle vlogs. But hopefully I will be able to make vlogs at some point in time, because I do also love doing that as well. My next question is, who are my biggest influences on YouTube? Some of my influences are Nicole Leno, Angelica Devara, Alana Lintao, and some more YouTubers that I'll have somewhere on the screen just because I can't think of everyone right now. But yeah, they are the YouTubers who I probably watch the most. Nicole Leno is one of my favorite YouTubers, and if you like those channels, then hopefully you'll also like mine. My next question is about how I edit my videos and who edits my videos. So I edit my own videos, and I used to edit my videos on CapCut, and hopefully I'll still be able to edit my videos on CapCut, but I usually edit videos on my iPad, and sometimes my iPad runs out of space pretty quickly, so I have to like delete and offload certain apps, and one of the apps that I offloaded from my space was CapCut, and it just happened that right after I offloaded that app, TikTok and CapCut got banned, so now I'm unable to re-download it on my iPad. Thankfully I still have it on my phone, but it's just going to be a little bit harder for me to edit on my phone, so I'm going to try to find different like apps to edit on. So if any of you know any like good free apps that I can edit with my iPad on, then feel free to leave them in the comments below. My last question for this section is, how do I plan on balancing YouTube with all of my other responsibilities? My answer to that is I honestly have no idea. Since I am a high school student and I have like high school stuff to do, I guess I won't be able to post every single day, but hopefully at some point in time when I get used to this, I'll have a specific schedule that I'll be posting by, and I'll be able to post videos at least every week at some point. Yeah, at least every week. Every week, once a week is the goal for right now, but we'll see what happens with that. My first question for this section is what is my name, age, and MBTI. So my name is Jasmine. My YouTube channel name is Jasmine Faith because Faith is my middle name, so Faith is not my last name. I decided that it would be Jasmine Faith because I thought that it sounded more like aesthetic, I guess, opposed to having it named my first and last name. I'm 15 years old and my MBTI is INFPT. My second question for this section is about what I believe in, so my religion, faith, belief, stuff like that. I'm a Christian and I believe in the Bible and I was raised in a Christian household. Yeah. Okay, the next question kind of has like different parts within itself, so I'm gonna answer the first part first, which is what is the best movie / show that I've seen? The best movie / show that I've seen. I guess I'll go with my favorite show of all time, which is Total Drama, which is an older show. But I watched it for the first time on Netflix when I was like maybe 11, and I've just loved it ever since. I just love that there's like a lot going on, like in every season there are a lot of characters and there are a lot of like twists and turns because it's called Total Drama, so there's definitely a lot of drama in the show. And since there are a lot of characters and different themes for every season, and sometimes they change the characters, I feel like I really can't ever get bored of the show because I feel like there's always something new to be entertained with in that show. So yeah, for the best movie that I've ever seen, I guess there would probably be a few. I don't know. I guess the first one would probably be Enola Holmes. I think I watched that like around like 2 years ago, but I really liked it. I don't really remember everything that happened, but yeah, it was a really good movie. And the second one would probably be 21st Century Girl. I think it's 20th. Is it 20th or 21st? But yeah, it's a K-drama, and I just love that it's lighthearted and I love all the characters, and it's pretty sad and has a pretty dramatic ending. Yeah. For the second part of this question is what is my favorite book / TV show or movie right now. My favorite TV show right now is Exo Kitty, and I just recently watched season 2 because it came out like I think last week or the week before last week. But yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite book right now or movie, so yeah, just Exo Kitty. Exo Kitty is my favorite show right now. And the last part of this question is what are my favorite genres? So I love watching rom-coms, and romance and comedy are probably my favorite genres overall. My favorite trope has to be enemies to lovers, and yeah. The next question that I have is what are some things that I'm passionate about and what is my dream career? Some things that I'm passionate about are singing, dancing, art, reading, writing, storytelling, TV shows, anything that involves being artistic and creative, and yeah. My dream career, I don't really know. I'm still trying to figure that out. Hopefully it will be something that involves writing, so maybe like being an author or something like that, but I don't really know yet. Okay, the last question that I have for this section is what is a fun fact about me? I guess a random fun fact would be that I used to take karate classes when I was like 8, 9 or 10 years old, but like I quit like maybe like a year or like a few months into taking them because I just didn't want to do it anymore, which is kind of ironic because we had this chant that we would say at the beginning of every class, and it was like winners never quit, quitters never win, and I quit. Okay, the first question for this section is what is the strangest thing that I believed when I was a kid? A weird thing that I believed when I was younger was probably that people like transformed into angels after they died. When I was younger, I don't think I ever really believed in like Santa or like the Tooth Fairy or anything like that. I guess part of that is probably because I was raised in a Christian household and my mom, well, I just already knew that like my mom was the one who put money under my pillow and gave me presents for Christmas, so yeah. Okay, the second question is, what is the silliest fear that I have? I don't know, I feel like there's kind of a lot. One weird silly fear that I have, it's kind of based off of like something it's kind of based off of like a trope, like seen in like TV shows and stuff, but it's you know how like when a character has a crush on this person for like a while, and then something happens in their life where they realize like, hey, like this person's kind of not who I thought they were, so they're like, I don't like them anymore, and then they get over them, probably like someone else, like have like their life and like forget about this person, but then the person who they liked, who didn't like them back, starts liking them back after they stop liking them. That's probably the silliest fear that I have, but yes, I'm scared of that happening to me. If I had a theme song that played every time I walked in a room, what would it be? I don't know. I guess maybe it would be one of my favorite songs right now, which is called Free Man by D'Angelo, but I feel like if I were to walk in a room and a song played, I feel like it has to be something really like upbeat, or like just like, you know, like I'm here, like, you know, like it has to be like really energetic. So I feel like it would probably be like some sort of like punk rock song, or like just like screamo, just like, I don't know, like you walk into a room and it's just like, you know, like I feel like that would be amazing. If I could eat only one food for the rest of my life, what would it be? It would probably be pasta, because I feel like you can never really get bored of that, because there are different ways that you can make it. Like you can change the sauce or the noodles or whatever, but if I had to eat it like with the same ingredients, it would probably be spaghetti, because I feel like I could just never get old. Like I could never get tired of eating that every day. And the last question for this section is, what is the weirdest food that I've ever tried? I guess it's weird for me being an American, but one time I tried eel kimbap from H Mart. It wasn't really that good, but yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing that I've ever eaten. And a weird food combination that I used to like a lot was like soaking my cucumbers in vinegar and eating it like that. Okay, it's time for me to get really deep and serious, okay? The last section is serious and deep questions. The first question for this section is, what is one thing that I wish people understood about me? I guess one thing that I wish people understood about me would probably be that I'm a real person with a personality and with a life and with things that I like doing. I feel like being the quiet kid in school is kind of easy for people to overlook you and to not really give you a chance, or think of you as like a real person. They either treat you like a little kid or like someone with no like life or personality. And like, I understand that I don't like put all my information just out there, and I don't talk to everyone, like, and I don't like just talk whenever to whoever, because I'm scared of that. But like, I just wish that people would just give me a chance and take me seriously. Do I believe that people can truly change? Why or why not? I do believe that people can change. Obviously they can change physically, but like personality wise, I do think that people can change, and I think that it makes less sense to believe that people don't change, like personality wise, because like, yes, like be yourself, like, you know, don't like change because people don't like you. But I mean, I feel like as you get older and as you grow up, I think that like you just learn more, and that you just become more mature, and then you learn more about yourself and about the world. And I feel like it just makes sense for people to change and to not want to, you know, be the way they were at 27 years old when they, well, I feel like a 27-year-old probably wouldn't want to be the same way that they were when they were like 5, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be the same way I was a few years ago. Okay, the next question is, do I truly believe that everything happens for a reason? My answer is kind of. Well, I mean, like, yes, I do believe that everything happens for a reason. But I feel like it's harder to like see that and like believe that when you're going through a hard time, because it's like, well, I'm literally like about to die for a reason. But like, you know, like it's like kind of hard to be like positive when you're actually going through that and experiencing that. But I do think that everything happens for a reason, and I think that there's a reason why I'm going through what I'm going through. There's a reason for why it's happening. The next question is, what is one thing that I'm afraid to fail at? One thing that I'm afraid to fail at is probably everything. I don't know. I feel like I'm afraid to fail at a lot of things, but one thing that I'm afraid to fail at is, I guess, being a good person, kind of, and like being able to be there like for other people and help them and offer my support in any way that I can. And I just hope that I can be that. I hope that I can be that person for the people in my life. And for the people watching me on YouTube, I hope that when you watch my channel, it makes you, I don't know, like happier or just more entertained, and I don't know. I hope that's just one more thing to be grateful for, I guess. I don't know. I just hope that I can like be that person to offer my support to whoever needs it. The last question for this section is, if I could have a conversation with my younger self, what is some advice that I would give to her? Personally, I feel like I'm not qualified to give anyone advice because I probably won't follow it, especially not my younger self. But if I were to give her some advice, it would probably be to not make decisions based off of how you think other people will react, or based off of what other people decide to do, because I was definitely very much a follower and not a leader, and I feel like to some degree I've probably gotten better at that, but again, I feel like I'm not qualified to give myself any sort of advice because I will not follow it myself. So yeah. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I don't know when my next video is going to be, but I'm kind of in the process of planning that out and figuring out what I want to do, what I want it to be about. It'll probably be somewhat related to XOKD or another show or something that I find, but I don't know when it's gonna come out or when I'm gonna film it, but hopefully it'll be soon, because again, I'm trying to get used to like posting regularly and actually being active on YouTube, because at some point in time I literally took like a 7-month break. Like I literally did not post anything, and then I went from like posting once a week to like never posting to posting once a month to never posting on my old channel. But hopefully I'll be better and I'll do better on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and remember that Jesus loves you. Have a great day. Bye, Angel. I don't know why this video was so hard for me to make. Like, I literally talk to myself every day. Like, there's no difference. There's just a camera in front of me. Like, I'm just cringing at every single thing that I say and do. Like, I'm sweating. I'm so nervous, I'm sweating. Like, that should not be happening.